The foolish old man removes the mountains, Gong moves the mountains. Once upon a time, in a small village in ancient China, there lived an old man named Gong. He was a wise and hard-working man, though his neighbors often considered him foolish because of his peculiar ambitions. Gong lived with his family near two massive mountains, Taihang and Wangu, which loomed large and cast shadows over their village. These mountains blocked direct access to the surrounding towns and markets, forcing the villagers to take long and treacherous detours to travel anywhere. Despite his advanced age, Gong was a man of great determination. He spent many years contemplating the inconvenience caused by the mountains and eventually decided to do something about it. One morning, he called his family together and declared his bold plan: "We must remove these mountains. If we work together, we can clear the path and make life easier for everyone." Gong's family was stunned. They thought he might be joking, but his serious expression told them otherwise. His wife, who was skeptical, spoke first. "How could we possibly move mountains? You're an old man, and even with our help, it would take hundreds of years to achieve such a task." Gong replied calmly, "Even if I don't live to see the mountains removed, my children will continue the work, and their children after them. Eventually, the mountains will disappear. It's better to start now than to live forever in their shadow." Though his wife remained doubtful, Gong's determination inspired his children and grandchildren. They agreed to help him, and together, they began digging. Every day, they toiled under the scorching sun, chipping away at the mountains and carrying the rocks and dirt to a distant river, where they disposed of them. Their work was slow and arduous, but they did not waver. Word of Gong's efforts spread throughout the village and beyond. Many people mocked him, calling him foolish and delusional. One man, known as the Wise Man of the North, visited Gong to offer his opinion. "Old man," he said, "your plan is absurd. Even if you work for 1,000 years, you won't be able to move these mountains. Why waste your time on something so impossible?" Gong, undeterred, replied, "You call me foolish, but who is truly the fool? I may be old, but my family and descendants will carry on this task long after I'm gone. The mountains cannot grow any larger, but with enough time and effort, they will eventually be removed. If we don't start, nothing will ever change." The Wise Man of the North shook his head and walked away, still convinced that Gong was wasting his time. But Gong and his family continued their work, day after day, undeterred by the skepticism of others. As the months passed, their progress, though small, became visible. A few villagers, impressed by their determination, began to join in the effort. They too believed that the seemingly impossible task could be accomplished through collective effort and persistence. Slowly, the community grew stronger, united by a common goal. One day, as Gong and his family were working on the mountain, their efforts caught the attention of the Jade Emperor, the ruler of the heavens. From his celestial palace, the Jade Emperor observed the old man and his family's unwavering dedication. He was deeply moved by their persistence and determination. The Jade Emperor called two mighty celestial beings, the mountain spirits, to his side. "Look at this old man and his family," he said. "They have worked tirelessly to remove the mountains that block their village. Their determination is admirable, but their task is beyond human strength. Go and help them complete their mission." The mountain spirits descended to the earth and approached Gong. "We have been sent by the Jade Emperor to assist you," they said. "Your efforts have proven your determination and strength of will. We will move these mountains for you." With their immense power, the mountain spirits lifted the two great mountains and carried them far away, placing them in a distant region where they would no longer obstruct the villagers' path. In a matter of moments, the once insurmountable obstacles were gone, and the valley was open and free. The villagers were astonished and overjoyed. They celebrated Gong's victory, praising his persistence and vision. Gong, though tired from his efforts, smiled with satisfaction. He had proven that even the most daunting challenges could be overcome with determination, unity, and faith. Moral of the story: the tale of Gong teaches us the value of perseverance, determination, and long-term vision. It reminds us that even the most seemingly impossible tasks can be achieved if we approach them with unwavering dedication and the support of others. While critics may mock or doubt our efforts, it is the courage to begin and the commitment to persist that ultimately lead to success.